come at him, but he still has to get under 116, get under 170, and face Golovkin.
Abel, is there any concern if I were to come to a decision? Is there any concern in your end?
Well, of course there's concern. There's always concern because what we often see, which we shouldn't see. Mike, you want it? What you shouldn't see, like we almost saw here tonight, but it was unfortunately it was an error on Michael's part. But we hope that the judges that they choose are on the up and up, and we hope that everything is on a level playing field. I believe that it will be. I believe that it's up to us to make it so it's irrelevant. The judges or the outcome of the scoring.
Could going for a knockout against Canelo be counterproductive? Are you going to want him to box more in that fight instead of going after kind of?
I want him to be the best Golovkin can be. That's how I prepare him. I don't prepare. I want Golovkin to go after him just like he did with every fight that he's fought. Just like he did with every fight that you've seen. He's going to go out and do what he does best. For me to say that I'm going to change him because Canelo does this and Canelo does that, then we would be going in not 100%. Then we'd be adapting to somebody else. I think Canelo's going to have a hard time dealing with the presence and the strength and the power. He's going to have a difficult time. It may not be at the beginning of the fight, but eventually he will have a very, very difficult time.
Abel, and now that you passed this challenge task on September 16th, but given that you guys are victorious, what would the future hold for Golovkin?
I would love to see him, and he says to me in the gym just the other day, about a week ago, he'd like to fight 3 or 4 more years. We'll see how this fight goes. I'd like to see him fight again before the end of the year, maybe the late December, depending on Tom Lawford, the promoter. But I really think that he can fight in December and then fight again in May and then fight again in September of next year. So he wants to stay busy. He wants to make sure that he fights as much as he can while he still can.
So your rematch clause, to the benefit of Canelo, given that he loses in this to exercise it, do you think if he were to not be victorious September 16th, that he would actually exercise that clause?
You know, I hope it's the kind of fight where they exercise that clause. I hope it's the kind of fight that we, the public, because I'm part of the fans too, we, the public, want to see again. We haven't had that. We haven't had those kind of rivalries in boxing for a long, long time. So if it's that good a fight and they exercise the clause, even if it's not a lot like they want it to be, like you say, it's too lopsided, and they want to do it again because they feel they can do it again and they can get better. That's the way it should be. They should be up to the challenge.
Last question, Abel. You are a Mexican trainer. He's talking Gennady Golovkin, the quote-unquote Mexican style, but Canelo seems to be calling him out on the Mexican style. He says that he's a little confused that there is no such thing as a Mexican style. He kind of broke it down and said there's many different styles. There's just one. Taking punches is not a Mexican style. What do you make of his perception of you guys just doing work in Mexican style?
Well, if you saw the Cuadras Estrada fight tonight, that's Mexican style. There's no clinching. There's aggression. There's punches being thrown. There's defense working, obviously. That's the Mexican style. That's what we're used to seeing in the ring from our great fighters, from Luis Chavez to Olivares to Sal Sanchez. Even though Sal Sanchez wasn't an attacker like Chavez was, but the aggression and the lack of clinching is what Mexican style is. A fight that pleases us as fans, and just like we saw tonight, like I said, 2 Mexicans in there bombing it out, and it's boxing. They're gonna hit each other. If I give you a perfect fighter, you're not gonna pay to see it. There's a couple, 3 or 4 fighters that we know that we can talk about that they're probably the best fighters in the world, but nobody wants to see them. Nobody will pay. This is a sold house. Sold house. Yes, Lara, Rigondeaux, Andre at times. This is a sold out house. It's sold out. How often can those fighters say that they can do that? They can't. We had a fight not too long ago, the rematch between Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev, 2 of the best fighters in the world. I have to say that probably in the top 3 or 4 in the world. We had 6,500 pay at Mandalay Bay, something like that, and 125,000 buys on pay-per-view. That's ridiculous. They're too great for people not to respect that and to buy. But we also have, as fighters and as trainers and as managers, we have to give the fans what they're willing to pay for. If they're not willing to pay for that kind of style, then we have to change our style or modify it so that we can get those buys. So Estrada and Cuadras tonight was the kind of, that's Mexican style.
And Abel, this is my last one. Did you see what John David said about Kovalev recently? I know you said kind of similar things about Kovalev in the past. What did you think about
those things?
That's true.
I never said those things. I did say that he was difficult to work with.
That's all right.
But John David is John David. John David went through some experiences with Sergey. Unfortunately, it was aired out on the internet. I would have liked for that not to have been the case, but John David is John David. Maybe he felt that that's the only way that he could clear himself or make himself not the scapegoat for what happened in the fight. But you know what, it takes two. It takes Sergey to do his job, and it takes John David to do his job. And if Sergey doesn't let John David do his job, then it's impossible to blame him for it. And from everything I read prior to the fight, John David was just a midman. You know, and that's unfortunate. John David is a 3-time world champion. I think he knows a little bit about boxing. You gotta let him do his job.
Thanks, Abel.
Thank you, Abel. Appreciate it.
You ready?
Have a good night, Abel.
Okay, good night.
Thank you.